Getting a little cloudy this morning. Dark. Bill's out here making a fire. And we're going to have some biscuits. Yay! So I thought I'd come out here and sit by this fire. Tiger's out here helping. So I need to see when the fire gets just right. The heat feels good. They were talking about that hurricane weather coming up this way, but now it looks like it's going to stay down south, but it sure is cloudy. It's kind of moist in the air.
I emptied this trash barrel here today.
Bill went to find some dry wood, get that fire going. I was hoping that hurricane weather would come up here so we get some rain. We could always use rain.
That weather that was coming this way from from the Pacific or from down in Mexico, it looked like it turned. It's heading towards the Gulf, but when it hits the Rio Grande south of us, it might turn and come back up. But it's a hurricane. I think it's a level 3 or 4 right now, and it'll just be a tropical storm or a rain front when it comes up this way, but it still might come up this way.
I hope so, because I like to see the mountains get lots of water. You know, the wetter it's up there, the less fires they have.
Well, most of our weather in the wintertime usually comes from the southwest. The northern fronts, they come down a little bit sometimes, but they usually don't get down this far. They usually turn and head east to the plains, and the mountains kind of block them in different directions. The air currents on these mountains kind of push them back, but they do get through sometimes, but not very often. Most of it comes from the southwest.
Yeah, we're kind of like in a little
It's a pocket
here.
Kind of this basin.
It goes all around. So whenever it comes here, we're happy about it. And it does sometimes. Here's Belle. She just come over. She's been hunting. There she goes. Don't stay too long. Bill's ready to go make his biscuits. The fire's really coming up now.
I'll be back.
Okay. It's really cozy out here. Oh, Ben's after the crow. He patrols the sky too. He sends the crows packing. It's really got some heavy clouds south of us. It's probably part of that hurricane stuff. It's going to be cloudy this morning. I just don't know if it's going to clear off. Looks like they're getting clouds over there. We'll have to wait and see. I just about forgot to bring in my lemongrass. And I'm going to cut it way back. Dry the leaves and save the leaves for something. And get that up before I put any more Swiss chard in the sunroom, because I do want to make sure I got plenty of room for this. I love this lemongrass, and that's what I'm going to do. When this weather clears up, get out here and dig it up. I'm just out here messing around while Bill's fixing the biscuits. Here's a big lamb's quarter. I'm going to have him take it out. I think there's a few more in there. get this bed cleaned up and chop some of this goji bush back. And the chickens, they've been coming in here and they're getting it done. They're getting trails in there. So in time they'll get it worked up. That's pretty good. Even all these plants can't make nothing. They're still flowering. And I'm not going to pull that down until, you know, I have to. Maybe frost. I'll just like come out here and see the flowers. Even in there, there's some squash over there blooming. I just like to see the flowers. And plus the bees are still, you know, can work on them. So I'm happy to see that. I do want clear up around this rose is cooling off, so the rose is doing good. Whoa, there goes my hunter. Run. My goodness. Belle, you want in here? Oh, she does. So I got some comfrey to chop. And here's another lemongrass. And I don't want to walk in here. It's a little wet. And there's this tall plant, big leaves. And I still don't know what that is. Hadn't done nothing. Just come up. But anyway, here's a tomato plant. It's got nice tomatoes. We pick them early because something's been coming in here eating the tomatoes. And I had my traps in here and they ate everything in the trap and took off. I'm pretty sure I'm not a good trapper. I'll feed the animals. That's what it is. So Bill says, when you gonna catch them squirrels? Well, I'm trying. And we're thinking about cutting the sunchokes down and letting them dry for our kindling. And that helped clean it up in here doing that. I like to start putting horse manure in here and more leaves. And I think this tree, there's something, I don't know what it is. I might take that out. I'm not really sure on it yet. But I don't want to crowd my food forest up with unknown trees. So I'm thinking about it. Oh, the sun's coming up. Yay. I see a hummingbird. I'm surprised there's a hummingbird there. Golly. I think it's kind of late in the year for him. He might have come from up north. And I don't know if you can see him. He might come up from up north. And I still got hummingbird food out for the ones that come down late. Well, that's pretty nice. But he better head on south. He's going to get cold. The chickens been in here and they are doing such a good job. Oh boy. They're really cleaning up that floor. And I need to get in there. I'd like to wait a little bit colder weather because of the yellow jackets and tear some of them vines down, clean it up better. But they're working on this floor and really doing good. A good job. So I'll let them in here one bed at a time, let them work it over, and then go to another one. Well, Belle took off after something. What was it, Belle? Did it go in there? Did it go in there? I bet it did. I guess I'll open that up to Belle and let her see what she can check that out. She's looking. Let me open that up. Belle. Well, I guess she went in that other place. I think she did. Well, I'll open this one up. We got all the leftovers out in here. See, it's still blooming. There's sunchokes. sunchokes, willows. Bill says, you got too many willows. I do. And here's some, I haven't been doing anything. These potatoes been in here all year, and they come and grow, but then they die off, then they come back up. Oh, there's Belle poking her head through the fence. Belle, if you come around here, you can check this side out. But soon I'll be letting the chickens in here, and then they can have at it. Oh, Belle, I don't think you can squeeze through that. Hey, Belle, come on. I need to get her around here. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on, Belle. Here she comes. There she goes. Go get that whatever. Well, she's going to hunt now. So, when I turn them out here today, I'll have to make sure to shut this. I don't want them in here yet. But it's nice to have these beds where the chickens can ravage. And they get so full in the evening, I don't have to hardly feed them any chicken food. Because they're stuffed when they come out here. Everything feels so damp out here. I guess it's that storm. Well, I better go see if Bill's done making them biscuits. My goodness, she's been going through all this stuff. I know there's a mouse around here because she's been chasing it all over. Let me pull this back. It shouldn't be up no motor though. I don't know what she's looking up there for. I don't think a mouse can... Oh, she thinks there's a mouse in there. Well, maybe I can move it a little bit. If there's a mouse in there, run it out. I don't know. I don't know what she smells. I'll have to ask Bill, can a mouse get up inside the lawnmower? Because she thinks there is. That's strange. I'll have to ask him about that. Well, what in the world? I don't think anything can fit in there. I'll have to tell Bill about it.